Now, could we be seeing the start of a rock revolution this weekend? An unsigned pop group from Essex is expected to be the first band in history to make the top 40 without selling a single CD. A change in the way the official charts are compiled has meant that Koopa's download-only single, Blag, Steal and Borrow, is climbing its way up the charts. Koopa are currently at number 33, and the changes were brought about at the start of January, and they mean all digital single sales must be included in the countdown, even if there is no CD version in the shops. Well, earlier I spoke to Koopa's lead singer Joe Murphy, and I began by asking him if the songs have already made it into the chart largely through download sales before, what real difference did these new changes make?
Basically, you don't have to have physical stock in shops, which means that we can afford to do it, really, because before we would have had to have spent thousands and thousands of pounds on CDs, getting them manufactured, and then also we'd have to estimate how many we thought we were going to sell, so we'd have to make sure there was either enough in the stock, in the shops, you know, stock in the shops for people to buy, or that we don't overdo it and just waste a load of money. So I think that element's been taken out, so now with downloads it is very, very easy to get your songs onto a download site, you know, things like 7 Digital and iTunes and things like that. And
but if you don't have the CDs in the shops and you don't have the marketing budget of a big label behind you, how do you get the song known at all? How does anybody know to download it?
Work really, really hard is the only way. Well, we've obviously with the introduction of things like MySpace and stuff like that, it's been absolutely great for us because we've been able to market ourselves online, literally. You know, you can get to the world online, and then our website, which has been really popular, especially this week, is having about 500,000 hits a day. So just building up, basically, just say MySpace, our website, we've got like newsletters, we build a fan base through that, and then you have to make sure that you go out, work hard and go and play to these people. So we do go up north and travel and play all around the country. So.
And can you carry on like this now, selling just through downloads, or now that you've achieved this kind of success, are you actually looking for a record deal after all?
To be honest, it would be a one-week thing for us with the whole, whole unsigned thing, because, you know, with the fan base that we've had and we've built up, have all bought the single, and then through the press that we've luckily been able to have this week from them buying it, we might have generated a few more sales than we normally would. So to be honest, we'd need record label backing if we wanted to continue to try and keep this song in the charts and things like that. But what it is, it's a great step of getting noticed. You know, it's got us noticed, and if it can work for other bands, that'd be absolutely superb.
And you have actually turned down record deals before. I mean, you could have been having CDs in the shops for a long time now.
Yeah, it's basically we don't want to come across as a manufactured band in any way, because we're not. And a lot of the big record deals we were offered in the first place were that basically the labels wanted to change us too much, or some of the minor labels, we were talking to them and it didn't really appear they could do anything for us that we can't do ourselves or our manager can't do. So yeah, we have turned down labels in the past just because we want to keep a bit of respect. If we were a bit poppy, you know, people say that we're quite punky, but we get the busted McFly kind of thing. But we don't mind that because they sell loads of records. But we're not manufactured anyway. We do it ourselves. Literally just us three and our manager. Even the recordings, the touring, we drive ourselves. We're in our own van, all that kind of stuff. It's great fun.
That was Joe Murphy talking to me a bit earlier.